up, my fellow watchers, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves so far, with it being the new year and all, especially this month, because if you haven't noticed, it's getting a little bit colder, a little bit chillier or something. But don't worry, what I have in store for you guys will hopefully warm you up just right, because in this episode I'm going to review Final Fantasy 15. Yes, Final Fantasy 15. You heard me right, people. The 15th installment in the Final Fantasy franchise. Bit of a tongue twister there, but I managed to get that. Yes, the same game that took almost a decade to make, 10 whole years. That's crazy. Because back in 10 years ago, I was 13 years old. I was still going to school when they started making this game. But yeah, when you start playing this game, you can definitely tell all the hard work and time that they put into it has paid off. It is quite an incredible game. Because the storyline it's nothing you've seen before. It's quite interesting, if I can say that. It's quite a good story because you got 4 guys. You got, was it Noctis, Ignis, Promptor, and Gladius? If I said those right. But yeah, you got these 4 dudes. So 4 dudes that are going on a road trip for their friend who's about to get hitched. So technically, you could call this actually a stag do, or sort of a stag trip, if you want to call it like that. But yeah, you got them guys going all across the land to get these guys hitched, and while on the way you get to do so many things. You get to like drive your car, which you actually can customize during the game, so you can make your car as crazy as possible or as stylish as possible. It is up to you. The choices are endless. What is it else you can do? You can do a bit of cooking if you want. You can go around, pick some stuff, throw a bit of mushroom on top of it, and boom, you've got yourself dinner. You've got yourself dinner for that day. But yeah, and what else? You got chicken riding. Oh, sorry, not chickens, chocobos all of a sudden. Chocobo riding. But yeah, I don't know if that's something they do, but yeah, chocobo riding. And that's it basically. So you got that. You go across then, and it's quite good. It's a tearjerker story, I would say, because I don't want to spoil things, but some people die. Some people actually die. Like most TV shows and games do these days, they kill people off, which I don't really like. But if they want to do like that, if that's how the story pans out, yeah, I have to just go. Yeah, I'm gonna. If you give me a moment, I'm gonna be pulled through. But besides all the death and destruction, it is quite a good tear story. It's a really good story. It's really good. Because you've got some, I think, notable voice actors. I keep forgetting the voice actor's name, but I've seen videos where they show the voice actors. They're very well talented. I'm like, wow, they can put their good emotions in certain scenes. It's very well done. For me, I would have preferred that they used some of the actors for Kingsglaive, which was the movie they did before the game to promote it. So in that film, you had Aaron Paul, you had Sean Bean, you had Lena Headey, 3 famous actors and actresses actresses. But yeah, you got them 3, and I was a bit disappointed they didn't put any new notable people. But again, this is like what they do with most Final Fantasy games. They sort of put new people in and they throw them in the deep water, basically saying like, go, have fun, hopefully don't choke. But yeah, they managed to do it quite right. So I was quite impressed with that. So they did quite a good job. What else can I talk about? I can talk about the combat system. The combat system is quite good. It's quite fluent, if I could say that. It's quite fluently. There's no like stop times, no wait time. Well, there's a wait time option, but I'll talk to you later about that. It's quite a fluid dynamic. You know, if you see an enemy, you go straight for them. It doesn't stop, and you have to wait like 5 minutes, 10 minutes for it to load up. You go straight into the thick of battle, swing your swords, spears, guns, whatever, up to you, around, and hopefully you don't get killed. But yeah, it's quite a good combat system. What else is it? The magic system is quite good, because it's different from what they did for previously. Yeah, before they used to do a normal spell stuff. So you basically had spell like fire, lightning, blizzard and that lot, and you go and have your fun with it. But in this game, they've sort of changed it a bit. They sort of made you sort of customize a bit. It's like make it into your own. So you get to choose bits and bobs, add something else to it to make it your own sort of neat spell to use on others, creatures or man alike, which is also good. Something I just said was the weight mode. Weight mode I have not tried myself. I'm not into that whole thing, but weight mode is basically, it's a little nod to the previous games. It is where you sort of stop and you choose what you want to do. So you want to, if you want to go attack that person, if you want to go heal here your friends, or you want to go teleport back and forth, which I have to get to you on that. Teleportation, which is strangely called warping. I don't know why they call it, but I'll let that slide. But so you got warping, which is basically if you want to get to a destination quickly, you just throw your sword and boom, you're there instantaneously. It's that quick. So you can, if in combat, you can basically go, where did it go? Like that. Or if you're dangerous enough, if you're feeling like you got some grudge against that certain person, you can actually throw that your weapon at that guy and lop his head off if you feel like it. But yeah, all this combat system is really well done. It's very put together. I would very much like to thank them. It's kind of quite a good game to play. You know, I've only recently managed to finish it, which is quite a big achievement, I would say, for myself. But yeah, it's quite a good game. So I think if you want to sort of decide to get it, I'll say go for it. It's a really good game if you want to play play by yourself, or if you want to bring your friends along and play with them. It is a really good group activity to play. But yeah, it's a good game to play. It's a good open world It's a good open world platform besides Fallout and Skyrim. You know, but they're sort of two completely different things. They're better than this, but they're better than this in the sort of like, because you know, they've got well developed. Your first person and got a lot more of the options. But in this one, you can tell it's got its own little element into it. So which is makes it stand out a bit. So yeah, if you want to go get it. So I think that's all I have to say about this game. So yeah, if you want to like and subscribe me, then go for it. Have fun. I've done also a previous video. If you want to have a go of it, I did Assassin's Creed. So if you want to go see what I said about that film, go for it. I think it's quite good. Personal opinion. But yeah, go for it if you want to. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. Oh no. Actually, there's one more thing. I also got. If you want to, feel free, go subscribe my friend Paul Graham, or better known as Paul Graham's World. He's also a fellow reviewer like me. He's been doing it a lot longer, so he knows what he's talking about. So if you want to go check him out, go for it. He's got a lot more of reviews about games and comic books and all that lot. So if you want to do that. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and hopefully I check back to you next time. So have fun. Bye.